Hello, and welcome to the podcast. Every moment is sacred, where we interweave meditation and healing into everyday life. I am your host, Rain Elizabeth Stickney. Now, let us begin. Thank you for being here. It is so fun to share this podcast with you. Today is a meditation day. In this show, there are so many meditations I share with you. They all come from Stillwater Meditation, which is a group that has evolved over time. I love holding meditation groups. I love teaching meditation. What kind of meditator are you? Are you curious? Are you true at heart and you've been meditating every day for years? Maybe you're a meditation teacher. Welcome. I love teaching meditation in a relaxed and emotionally safe way. You can always nestle in just as you are. I truly appreciate you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for meditating. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for being a guest. I've had so many wonderful guests on the show. And thank you for being you. Do you know you can meditate with me? You can. Some of the ways you all are welcome to gather together in meditation are coming to Vermont, or maybe you live in this beautiful state, and walking into the Charlotte Library on Saturdays at 9 a.m. for a free drop-in community group. There are monthly online meditations offered in collaboration with Liminal. My friend Elizabeth Cruz and I collaborate to offer these drop-in by donation groups. The next one is on Monday, January 12th. The registration for that is in the show notes. You may also join my private online group. And now, if you are curious about online meditation and you wonder, does that really work? Yes, it does. In fact, I've been teaching meditation online since 2016, so even before the pandemic. And there is a transmission that takes place. There is connection that resonates through the screens. And if you don't believe me, just show up and try it out and see if it works for you. Go to rainelizabeth.org and you can find all the meditation offerings there. The last meditation offering I'll mention right now is retreats. I love offering retreats. These are in-person retreats. I love being in person with people, and retreats create a nice dive into meditation deeper than what we can do in an hour. The next retreat is our spring half-day retreat. We will practice japa, which is meditation with a mala and mantra. I live in a forest, so the folks who attend this half-day retreat will also get to wander in the woods before and after our retreat time. Go to rainelizabeth.org/retreats. Thank you so much for being here. Take me up on any or all of these meditation offers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your presence. Enjoy this guided meditation. In transition into meditation, I welcome you to give yourself a hug. Reach around your torso, your shoulders, and squeeze. Hug yourself. Give yourself some love and practice feeling both the sensation of giving to you and receiving from you. You get to feel both sides of the equation, the giving and the receiving. Some form of self care is a really nice way to transition into meditation because this practice is for you. And what a wonderful reminder to oneself to remember, I'm doing this for myself. This is my time. I get to sit with, reflect, let go of anything that's important to me. Spend some moments honoring yourself as you settle into meditation. Honor that you're here. Honor that you're practicing, however your practice is showing up today. Honor your breath and body. Notice if there is any discomfort in your body, and if so, any place of discomfort is a place to give love. I invite you to detach yourself from any expectation of this meditation. There is nowhere to go. There is no one else to be. And really, there's nothing to do except be you. I offer these words of guidance, but truly you can let go of anything I say and simply be with yourself in a way that works for you. There's no expectation of anything happening. It's wonderful when we feel better after a meditation, but it's not always the case. It's best to be present with what is. To have the courage to be present with discomfort or overstimulation, even the presence of expectation. To be present is the point of meditation. What do we need to do to be present? And if we're not able to be present, can we be okay with that? Can we be okay with exactly how we are and who we are and what we find as we practice? Being present to oneself in all of the layers of self is a very interesting game because, say, some part of me says, I don't want to be present. Can I be present to that? And let's say some other part of me says, I don't want to be present to that. Can I be present to my own resistance or protest? And so on. What would it take to be present to the way things are exactly as they are? Let's say there is an overstimulation present or physical discomfort or an overactive nervous system, physical agitation. Let's say that breath work isn't helping and there's a discomfort. One thing a person can do is ask, what do you need? If I am feeling overstimulated, I can ask my overstimulation, what does this overstimulation need? In so doing, I'm offering curiosity to a part of my experience. I'm offering interest and the willingness to help, like I would a friend, like I would a loved one. What do you need? How can I help? Maybe the overstimulation needs a warm bath or a dark room or a walk in nature or something else entirely. Maybe the overstimulation doesn't know what it needs. I can be present to the experience and simply not know with it. Presence is healing. It does take discipline to stay present because it is the non-doing of doing. It is the effortless choice. And it's so easy to jump to conclusions or rush into action. Presence is not that way. Presence is. In order to release oneself from expectation, it's important to be present with what is and choose the being over the doing, and even allow the doing to come from being. There's a lot of trust here, a lot of faith in allowing being to be enough. This is one aspect of our meditation practice. How can we be with consciously? How can we move from effort into effortlessness? What has to let go? In transitioning out of meditation, I welcome you to do the same thing that you did to step into meditation. If you gave yourself a hug, give yourself another hug and practice feeling the giving as well as the receiving. Notice how it is to feel your own body on the outside and simultaneously on the inside. If there was another act of self-care you gave yourself, give yourself the same act of love. Consciously moving yourself from meditation to the waking, talking, engaging world slowly. Thank you so much for listening. It has been a great joy to have your presence here in this podcast. I welcome you to celebrate the joy and wisdom in your life exactly as it is. And I welcome you to feel loved, fully loved, exactly as you are. www.rainelizabeth.org